Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
Standing in now, Justin Knapp, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This is line to left, and that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. Throw into second.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Into the box now, Brandon Eller, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to left. Vasquez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding forward for his first chance, Kyle Schwarber, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and that misses, ball 1. Knapp stands at second with 2 gone. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. The set and the 1-0, and this one gets away, and the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks on that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Julian Gill, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is low, ball 1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Number 30 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Number 30.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat. His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Gallego is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
And there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Ronaldo Vasquez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 1-1. Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Jacobs moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. In now for Cleveland, Kenny Gallegos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
In there, a base hit.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again, Ross Jacobs. He's set, and the pitch. Line hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late. And that certainly represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
Stepping in now, Clint Frazier. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third, as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Now batting, Justin Knapp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put your...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in, Brandon Eller. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. Two-0 count, the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Vasquez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Indians 4 and the Yankees nothing.
Back now at Progressive Field, home of the Indians, who've certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Standing in, Scott Hendricks. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
The shortstop.
In now, Lorenzo Cairo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Cairo, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hendricks on second. Oliver at first with no outs. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Ready for another chance.
Now
Joel Varela, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
First and second now, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joel Varela goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped him up. Lindor moving to his left. And that's the third out. Yanks strand a pair. They trail here 4-0. For the Indians is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, as a pitcher, you never want to hit a guy, but he's been struggling early, and the hitters have only the inside part of the plate, so maybe this will help him reclaim the inner half and start to become more effective. Has to command it in there, though.
Now in the box, Julian Gill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Kenny Gallegos. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gallegos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No, 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Line towards center field, but he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first.
Now
at the plate, Francisco Lindor, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB, see how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
The 1-0. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. They lead it 4-0. Leading off the inning, number 30, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Lane Owen is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager, and he's really pleased with how they've performed in run-scoring opportunities in this one. As a team, they're hitting over 500 with runners in scoring position, something that is way easier said than done. So undeniably, that's been a huge factor in this game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Now the 1-0. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Up next for
so the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Ross Jacobs. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Gibbons aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Pedro Crespo answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Clint Frazier will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Here it comes. The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to fight.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now, Justin Knapp. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Diaz has it in his tracks. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Stepping in, Brandon Eller. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck. Right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Frazier isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he pops him up back behind second base. Barella has got it, and the side is retired. Another good inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Knapp moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Designated
next for New York, Scott Hendricks. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Into the box, Charles Oliver. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jacobs moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cairo. 0-2 on his line thus far. 1-0 the count. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Kenny Gallegos.
For the Indians.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kenny.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at this sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darrell Gibbons. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, center fielder.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So stepping in, Justin Knapp. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Eller. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Frazier at second, Knapp at first, 2 out in the inning. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Vasquez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Indians 8 and the Yankees nothing. Now at the plate, Joel Barella. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Slow roller out to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A ball and a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
In there for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Soft liner towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. So coming to the plate, Diaz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Still 8-0. Into the box now, Alfonso Castro. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Alfonso Castro.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Catcher, number 41.
So digging in now, Julian Gill. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He
Now
just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Standing in now, Kenny Gallegos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Standing in, Lane Owen, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Reynaldo.
A strike called in the upper part of the zone.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
And he fouls this one off. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the
catcher, number 28, Charles Oliver.
In now, Charles Oliver. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. So far this season, Oliver is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Lorenzo Cairo.
Ready now, Lorenzo Cairo. And he gets ahead 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s. Get that one.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's already made the change. That's going to do it for Matt Harvey. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Eric Machado.
First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Cairo is off of first with 2 away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Get up and stretch home. Morgan Lockwood enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
For the Indians, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one.
Back to first, and he throws it away.
Up next for Cleveland.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ross Jacobs. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. A runner on first with 2 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Wade Starkey. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and a strike to count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Knapp comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 30. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still 8-2. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Knapp. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Brandon Eller. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
Into the box now, Alfonso Casto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A 1 pitch on its way, and he lays off for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 41, Julian Gil.
Into the box, Julian Gil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Stepping in now, Kenny Gallegos, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. A barehanded pickup. He beat it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Eller at third. Gil over at second. Gallegos on at first with 2 down. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Yeah, man, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Lon Connor comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
34.
Darrell Gibbons will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. It's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Now at the plate, Lane Owen starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Ronaldo Vasquez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Knapp is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Scott Hendricks, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. In there, strike 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. The Tribe put up an incredible 20 hits on the board in this one. Matt Harvey takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Alex Ferreira worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon.
Satisfied. Yeah. Satisfied is all you. Sinatra. Big Pepe. Satisfied. Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh? Satisfied is all. 6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab
Let's
that right
play
now.
ball. 3. 4-4. Take the base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Ball 4. 3. 4-4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Your attention, please.
3. Take the base. Ball 4. 4-4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Take the base. Ball 4. 3. 4-4. Take the base. 3.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Yankees put up 16 hits on the day as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 11-8. As of right now, the Indians are in second place in the AL Central.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm back to There's no stopping me. No stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats.
Play ball.
Now I'm finally
3. 3. 3. 3.
Your attention, please.
Ball 4.
Pinch hitting for the Indians.
Ball 4.
Number 26, Alfonso Castro.
3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Yeah, let's take it back to 2 turntables and a mic.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. 3. Heat save. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Take the base. Ball 4. 3. That hit him. First base. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. 3. Yeah. Take the base. Ball 4. Out. Out. 3. 3.
This game for the Indians. Now the fifth, number 12. Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 26.
Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Heat save. 3. Out. You're out. 3.
Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby,
Play ball. Take the base. Ball 4. Heat save. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Heat out. 3. Take the base. Ball 4. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. First base. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands on. We can hit. We can hit.
Let's play ball.
We can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I some wins?
Easy. Take a minute, ball four. 3. 3. Easy. Ball four. Take the base. 3. 3. 3. 3. Ball four, take the base. 3. 3.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first base. Number 19, Paul Seymour.
Take the base, ball four.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Cleveland Indians allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-3. The White Sox amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Orioles 6-3. The Rays got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-7. The Mariners got 11 hits overall as they beat the visiting Red Sox 4-3. The Pittsburgh Pirates smacked 15 team hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 9-8. The Arizona Diamondbacks grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-2. The Cincinnati 15 hits in total as they secured a win in extra innings over the Padres 5-4. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm damn now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down there, my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 and I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down there, my family.
Bounce, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your service. Just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, most say that. Now, most say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta stay jacked. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Jason Clark must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me 1,000. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family's. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on 1,000,000. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All other rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie the for something. Now stop with all that fronting. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I gotta to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching up.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. It's going down. It ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. It's going down. It ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. It's going down. It ain't no catching up in me.
Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones, can't forget where you came from. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down first. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Could be summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, dishing plates. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be on? Will you put it down? I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em.